You are watching Platinum Northwest TV News. Good evening and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Philadelphia Mangoeng. Let's take a look at the leading top stories. First up, concerted and coordinated efforts led to the arrest of kidnapping suspects, and a suspect that was arrested for illegal possession of explosives appears in court. In the business news, the FDC cracks down on Free State rent and business loan defaulters. And in the sports news, Amajimbos have qualified for the FIFA U17 World Cup. We begin here. A coordinated and rapid response to a kidnapping incident by various South African Police Service national and provincial units resulted in the arrest of 5 suspects on Sunday. The members were activated following a kidnapping for ransom incident reported on Friday night in Wolmaranstad. Subsequent negotiations led the team to Welkom and Virginia in the Free State province, where 5 suspects were arrested and a male kidnapped victim aged 39 was rescued unharmed. Here's Captain Mpho Manyoba with more details.
During the arrest, the team seized 3 cell phones, including the victims, and a replica firearm. The suspect, aged between 29 and 45, are due to appear in the Wolmaranstad Magistrates Court on Monday, 7 April 2025, facing charges of kidnapping, extortion, aggravated robbery, and assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm. The acting Provincial Commissioner of Northwest, Major General Patrick Asaning, has commended a team of the SAPS members for their commitment, dedication, and bravery in tracking, arresting, and safely rescuing a victim of kidnapping linked to extortion. The team worked non-stop, day and night, before arresting the suspects at the hideout in the Free State. This arrest should send a strong message to heartless criminals that the police shall pursue them wherever they are, and no resources will be spared in making sure that they are removed from society and jailed for their heinous crimes, said Major General Asaning.
In other news, the SAPS Northwest Vala Umgodi team is continuing to achieve breakthroughs in addressing illegal mining and related crimes. On Thursday, 46-year-old accused was granted 500 bail following his appearance before the Klerksdorp Magistrates Court. Beatrice Madika's court appearance follows a stop-and-search operation by the Vala Umgodi officers, who, after stopping and searching the vehicle that he was driving, found and seized the explosives which are used to commit illegal mining. Let's take a look.
The suspect was charged for contravention of the Explosives Act, which prohibits the possession of explosives. The same team conducted operations at one of the illegal mining hotspots at Shiva Uranium Mine, and they seized explosives which were apparently hidden by illegal mining suspects. The explosives included 4 blasting cartridges, 1 connector fuse cap, and 27 meters of detonating cord. The discovery is yet another commendable work by the police in eradicating illegal mining.
In more news, the African National Congress President Cyril Ramaphosa has called for cool heads to prevail as the party is set to discuss the future of government of national unity today. On the agenda will be what the ANC plans to do with the Democratic Alliance and the Freedom Front Plus, who voted against the recently passed national budget. Now on Sunday, Ramaphosa spoke to the media during a visit to his home branch, Ward 11 in Soweto.
I asked you about the future of the GNU.
No, it did come up as I was telling them about some of the challenges that we have faced in, say, adopting the budget. And I informed them that the National Executive Committee is the one that is going to discuss precisely what the ANC now needs to do as we deal with these challenges, where a number of parties, particularly also parties that are part of the GNU at national level, have voted against the budget. So that matter, I said to them, will be discussed by the NEC, and they accepted that. So that's precisely the path that we are on.
Moving on to international news now, in Kinshasa, the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo, heavy rains have caused a major river to flood severely, killing about 30 people and wrecking homes and roads. Provincial Health Minister Patricia Ngongo provided the death toll on Sunday, but stressed it was provisional. He added that most of the fatalities in the deluge were caused by collapsing walls. The Njili River, which cuts through the teeming city of nearly 17 million people, burst its banks on Friday night, submerging the main national road. Motorists were left stranded for hours, with some spending the entire night in their cars. The flooding comes as the country faces mounting instability with conflict in the eastern parts of the country. And with that, let's take a look now at the business news. In the business news, the Free State Development Cooperation, thus the FDC, is cracking down on rent and business loan defaulters. FDC's acting CEO, Khotso Dao, said they are taking tough action to ensure that what is owed to the corporation is paid. Dao says that the FDC has over 3,300 rental clients and 1,200 loan clients, with a considerable amount of these in arrears. And that's all from the business news. Your sports update follows next. In soccer news, the South African Under-17 men's national team has successfully qualified for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, scheduled to take place in Qatar from the 3rd to the 27th of November. Under the guidance of coach Vela Khumalo, the team secured this achievement by finishing as the runners-up to Group B winners Burkina Faso at the ongoing CAF Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. Although the South African team lost their final Group B match to Burkina Faso on Sunday evening, this outcome did not affect their overall standings, allowing them to advance to both the World Cup and the AFCON quarterfinals. Now, coach Khumalo expressed his excitement for his players, highlighting the opportunity to continue their journey in the Under-17 AFCON without the added pressure of the World Cup qualification. Moving on to athletic news now, the official opening ceremony of the 2025 Autumn National School Sports Swimming Championship took place in Bloemfontein, during which Team Northwest participated in various events. Now, enthusiastic supporters rallied behind the swimmers throughout the swimming gala. Diona Engelbrach, that's the general manager of the Northwest swimming team, provided an update on the team's performance at the championship, which ended today. Let's take a look.
My name is Diana Engelbrand. I'm the General Manager for the Northwest Swim Team. I'm originally from Rustenburg in the Northwest area, and I'm here to represent our team this year. We are doing extremely well. We have already received around about 4 gold medals. We are sitting at 4 to 5 silver medals, and we have at least 2 or 3 bronze medals. Our teams are extremely excited this year. The mood is extremely nice. Kids are having fun over and above the performance. It's great to see. We do have some challenges if you look around in terms of our coloring. We do look a lot similar like other kids or other teams. So if probably next year, if they can try and get us some different colorings, we would appreciate, so that we can stand out a bit more like our swimmers are doing in the water. That would assist. But as far as that, our department is extremely supportive. They're one phone call away, whether it's a medical situation or whether it's just an additional set of food for the kids that's extremely hungry. So we are extremely proud of our team, our management, as well as our department. Thank you for this opportunity, and we're enjoying everyone. Thank you.
Now, meanwhile, the chairperson of the Northwest Athletics, Moketi Moshwadiba, provided an update on the medals won by Team Northwest and emphasized the necessity or increased recreational facilities in the Northwest region, noting that many of the athletes come from rural areas, making it a challenge for them to compete in more developed venues.
Moketi Moshwadiba, chairperson of Northwest School Sports Athletics. Ke rata go tsebisa baahi ba Northwest ka sephetho kapa tsamao ya sehlopha se sa rona sa di high school and LSMID se nkang karolo metshamekong ya di-athletics e tshwaretsweng Bloemfontein. Sehlopha dipapadi ka ile ka tsatsi la Labone, ne le letsatsi la pele mme di nka matsatsi a mararo la bone Labohlano le Satertaha ho fihla sena sebaka sehlopha sa di-athletics sa LSMID se setse se na le di-medal tse 13 tse leng hore ke 1 gold, 7 silver and 5 bronze. Ha re tla ho se re se bitsang ka hore ke the mainstream matsatsing a mararo fihlela nako ena re setse re na le di-medal tse kabang tse 19 tse se di reportile. Di-medal tsa teng di eme ka tsela e tjena: gold ke 9, silver ke 5 and bronze ke 5. Empa ke rata ho tshepisa baahi ba Northwest Province hore di-medal tsena tsa re tsamaya letsatsi pele metshameko ena fela re tlabe re di-medal tsena di se di nyolohile, mme hape sehlopha se sebeditse hantle se le sa qala se le ka letsatsi la pele ho la qala e ka re hodimanyana, empa ho tswa letsatsi la bobedi la Friday le kajeno sehlopha sa rona se bontse bokgoni bo boholo. Le ha maobane re ile ra tshwenywa ke pula ileng ya tlameha re emise metshameko ho tloha ka 2 o'clock ho fihlela ka 4 o'clock, mme seo se bile le kgahlamelo e kgolo hobane di-event tse ne di tlameha ho nka karolo ka nako di bile tsa kgutlisetswa morao, ba etswa qeto ya hore e tlebe di-finals, mme seo se entse hore bana ba di mathe di-finals tsa teng di mathe ka tsela e re bitsang ka hore ke di-heat, e leng hore ke the top 3 the fastest, nako e potlakileng ho feta tsohle e tla ba bona. Empa ne re ile ka pula e sa ka re tshwenya, ne ke tshepisa baahi hore sehlopha nka be se ile ka di-medal tse ding, ka be se re na le di-medal tse ding tse ngata. Empa ho tloha hona tjena ke nka thabela ha lefapha le ikarabelang ho tsa dipapadi le Northwest le ka la buisana le bommasepala ba rona hore ba tlhabolle kapa hona ho lokisa ditulo recreational facilities. Bana hore wa sheba re tla re e ka re sehlopha sa rona le ka re se emetswe ke bana ba iphumanang ba kena dikolo mo nang le mabala a dipapadi, empa ha re tla mo ho ba rona ba tswang tje ka re tseba Northwest e na le bosemerurana haholoholo ha o tswa bophelo ho fumana bana bao ba ba le dikgwetlho kapa di-challenges tse ding haholo ba fihla mabaleng a seng ele a boemo bo hodimo hobane ha ba tlwaela. Mme nka thabela ha se ke boletse hore lefapha le ikemetse la dipapadi Northwest le ke le buisane le bommasepala, recreational facilities di improve, bana ba kgona ho ba le moo ba ka ikwetlisang teng.
And that's all from me tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow evening. Till then, good night and take care.